So we came out to work outside. I just wanted to walk around a little bit just so you could see what we've been battling. So, of course, this is the New Holland Workmaster, and it would not start. It had cut out on me, and I thought it was the fuel line. So my neighbor and I had been working on it, and we think that the sensor associated with the forward, reverse, neutral, the hydrostatic, I think that's called hydrostatic transmission, but this doohickey that will send you to forward, reverse, and neutral, that it is got a sensor that's bad on it. But we got it started. We were able to put a round bale of hay out that's out over there. The other thing that I wanted to come out here and kind of show is what we're planning in terms of this back hallway. This has been a work area predominantly. As you can see, it's just got a lot of wood. This is where I do the woodworking and furniture stuff that I do, but now it's built up a bunch of garbage and a lot of scrap and scrap pieces. Prior wood, this is wood from the cabin that we used there. This is some of that cedar, the famous cedar that's left over from the all the furniture that's up at the cabin. Anyway, so this I want to convert into more of a place for us to put a lot of the Rangers, the vehicles that we've got, the Ranger here and the New Holland. So to do that, what we've talked about doing now is all of this area here to run gravel and crushed lime over top of that gravel all the way back to this other end here. And this end here we'll put in just so you can see this will be a doorway with two doors. Instead of these big massive doors, it'll be similar to the doorway that's here. So we'll just kind of emulate this doorway onto this side here, and it'll be wide enough for this Ranger to fit through, or that Ranger, or even the tractor. Then we'll come down through here, and this will be a parking area. We'll have shelving up on this side here for storage, shelving on this side for storage as needed. Over here, this will be the work. Let me turn the lights on over here, see if we can make that a little bit clearer. So this over here will be the work area. So this will be the little workshop where I'll have the saw and chop saw and the table saw, and I'll cut out this section of wall here so that doing a large piece of wood or something like that, I'll have access, and it'll be easier to get sheets of plywood and stuff like that in and out. This back in here, all that stuff will seal off. This is the sawdust storage for the horses. But I'll frame all, well, it's already framed up, but I'll seal that off so that we're not having a bunch of that dust and debris getting into this space. And you can see here that if I just do that, I mean, it's just dusty, massive amounts of dust that accumulates on things, plus the animals and the critters and all that kind of stuff. But all of this, the tools that I've got here, the chop saw, table saw, clamps, and the planer and all that kind of stuff will mount or put into this space over here. And then at this end we have a garage door that our neighbor found that we're going to put here to be a 10-foot door, 10-foot opening that would cover that entire space there, and that would obviously open and close, and we could pull a tractor in, trailer, miscellaneous equipment and things like that to store stuff in that space. So that's the hope, and that was what we were walking through and trying to figure out how to do that space to make that work.